Hello everyone, hello YouTube, this is Felipe, o Gato de Salto, and today I'm here to explain to you Mangueira 2022. So welcome back to my channel where I try to bring out a video every week talking about carnival world, dancing, drumming, music, carnival, colors. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video on this channel with all of your samba enthusiast friends so we can make our community grow. Today I'm continuing the series about the carnival, the upcoming carnival right now in February 2022, and I'm explaining some of my favorite samba enredos. I also explained what Samba Enredo is, make sure you check that video. And today we got to Mangueira, one of the most beloved samba schools in the entire world. Her colors are well known, green, pink. Mangueira is definitely a samba school everyone must respect. They have a beautiful Samba Enredo talking about three personalities who are very important for the community of Mangueira. So, before we start talking about the actual lyrics and I explain them to you, please remember I'm a regular person. I'm not a historian. I'm not an anthropologist. I do not specialize in Brazilian culture. This is just me sharing my passion with you. And also Mangueira actually made a documentary about their Enredo 2022, and I'll leave the link to that documentary right here below this video, so make sure you watch it.
Mangueira, teu cenário é poesia, liberdade, autonomia, que o negro conquistou.
Mangueira, your scenery is poetry. It already starts really well. Liberdade e autonomia, so freedom and autonomy. Que o negro conquistou. I love the influence of the Black Lives Matter movement that we saw last year in 2020, well, two years ago. How present it is in basically every school. Carnival in 2021 didn't take place, so this is their chance 2 years later. Que o negro conquistou, that the black conquered.
Mangueira, Alvorada anuncia o legado, a dinastia, a sabedoria se chama de dor.
Mangueira, a Alvorada anuncia. Mangueira, the dawn announces. And here is already the first double meaning word. Dawn, Alvorada. Alvorada is also one of the main songs, the most famous songs composed and sung by Cartola, one of the figures, the celebrities, the personalities that Mangueira is talking about this year. O legado, a dinastia, so dawn announces the legacy and the dynasty. A sabedoria se chama Angenor, so wisdom is called Angenor. So here we are at the very first personality that we're talking about. Angenor de Oliveira. Angenor de Oliveira was a singer, a composer, one very, very important person for samba itself, for he has composed and sang, I think, over 500 songs. And he used to be a mason, a stonemason, like a bricklayer. He would build homes and different things. And he used to wear a little, it's not really a bob hat, but he would wear a hat. And his friends would tease him that the hat made him look so noble, and that he would be wearing a top hat. He was not a top hat, obviously, but they started giving the nickname Top Hat to Angenor, and since then he's known as Cartola. And Cartola, there's even a musical called Cartola in Rio de Janeiro, is one of the most important samba personalities in the world. And he used to wear this hat to protect his hair, so the cement that he was working with would not fall on his hair. And Angenor, so Cartola, he is also very, very special to Mangueira for a different reason. He's the founder of the bloco Arangueiros, Bloco Carnavalesco Arangueiros, which later turned into Estação Primeira de Mangueira. So he's one of the founders of Mangueira, and he's also the one who is said to have chosen the colors green and pink. So there you go. This is why Mangueira is talking and singing about Cartola this year.
Solo sagrado do samba ecoou, encanto mestre sala e compositor, lustrando sapato, vendendo jornal, chapéu de pedreiro no mesmo quintal, três iluminados, jeito carnaval.
Nesse solo sagrado, o samba ecoou. So in this holy ground, samba echoed. Tem cantor, mestre sala e compositor. This is also really cool. So they say there is a singer, a master of ceremony, mestre sala, you know, master of ceremony, and the flag bearer, the couple that holds the flag and adores the flag during the parade. E compositor, composer. So these are the three jobs basically from the three people that they are singing about in their Enredo 2022. Lustrando sapato, vendendo jornal. So these very important people who were artistically gifted, they were lustrando sapato, they were polishing shoes, and vendendo jornal, selling newspapers, because of the reality of the society. Chapéu de pedreiro no mesmo quintal. So a stonemason hat in the same... Oh, bless you, love. That was my cat. Are you okay? No mesmo quintal. So in the same... Quintal is how we call the yard. It's not really a yard because it's usually concrete, but it's the yard in front of houses. Okay, so again, a stonemason hat. Again, another analogy, another connection to Cartola. Três iluminados, reis do Carnaval. So three enlightened, blessed kings of Carnival. You know, again, always coming back to the Trinity that they chose to talk about in this year.
As rozas não falam, mas são de Mangueira. Eu vi seu Laurindo beijando a bandeira. José Clementino na flor da idade. O sol colorindo a minha saudade.
As rosas não falam, mas são de Mangueira. As rosas não falam. The roses don't speak, but they belong to Mangueira. They are from Mangueira. And this is another analogy, or there's another connection there, because As Rosas Não Falam is another title to another song by Cartola. I'm going to try to leave the link to these songs, both Alvorada and As Rosas Não Falam, here underneath in the description box of this video for you. Eu vi seu Laurindo beijando a bandeira. So I saw Mr. Laurindo kissing the flag. Seu Laurindo. Hélio Laurindo da Silva. He was a rhythmist, he was a musician, and eventually he became mestre sala, master of ceremonies, the one who dances with the flag bearer during the parade. And he is said to have been the best mestre sala ever. During the whole time that he paraded for Mangueira as a mestre sala, he never got anything less but the best points, the best evaluation from the judges. So he's really well venerated for that. Eventually he even became a mestre de bateria. And his nickname is Delegado, also a very, very important name, very well known in the samba community in Mangueira. And his nickname, Delegado means a sheriff almost. And he was the sheriff, or the chief officer in the police station, because he used to imprison the ladies with his sweet talk. And again, just how they say, eu vi seu Laurindo beijando a bandeira. Of course, he kissed the flag. As a master of ceremony, that's what you do. You kiss and you adore the flag and you present the flag to the grandstand and to the public. Love it. José Clementino na flor da idade. José Clementino was a singer, a puxador, so he was a singer for Mangueira. He sang the songs during the parades. His name, or his nickname, is also so well known, Jamelão. And Jamelão was a tamborim player, and then he became a singer And he was the puxador, so his voice was the main voice, the main lead singer during the parades from 1949 all the way to 2006. He is a legend. He was a legend. Unfortunately, he passed away. José Clementino na flor da idade, in his golden age. And o sol colorindo a minha saudade. And the sun coloring my saudade. Saudade is a word that only exists in Portuguese, and it's the word that expresses the feeling when you miss something or someone.
A inspiração, a devoção por toda a nossa raiz. Quem traz a cor dessa nação sabe que o Morro é país.
É verde e rosa a inspiração, so inspiration is green and pink, colors of the Samba School. A devoção por toda a nossa raiz, the devotion as well, for all of our roots. Quem traz a cor dessa nação, those who bring the colors of this nation, sabe que o Morro é país, knows that the Morro is a country, is a nation. Morro, again, I explained this in the past video, but Morro is where the favelas are located. The poor people of Rio, they were pushed away from the plains of the city where the city was growing and where the elite was, onto the hills. So the Morro is where they live. They live in the Morro. That's where the favelas are, the communities, as comunidades.
A voz do meu terreiro que imortaliza o samba. E quem guardou com amor o nosso pavilhão tem a seus pés a nossa gratidão.
A voz do meu terreiro imortaliza o samba. So the voice of my terreiro, the religious temple for Umbanda in Candomblé, imortaliza o samba, immortalize samba. E quem guardou com amor o nosso pavilhão, and those who protected with love our pavilion, our school, our Samba school, tem aos seus pés a nossa gratidão, have our gratefulness, our thankfulness, our gratitude at their feet.
Só sei que Mangueira é o céu estrelado, não é brincadeira, sou apaixonado. A estação primeira, relevo passado, Laurindo, Cartola, Jamelão e delegado.
Só sei que Mangueira é céu estrelado. All I know is that Mangueira is a sky full of stars. Não é brincadeira, sou apaixonado. I'm not playing, I'm in love. A estação primeira relembra o passado. The first station, a estação primeira is the name, the official name of Mangueira. Remembers the past. Valei-me, Cartola, Jamelão e delegado. So make me worth, bless me in the way. Cartola, Jamelão e delegado. Só sei que Mangueira é céu estrelado, não é brincadeira, sou apaixonado. A estação primeira relembra o passado. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time with another Samba Enredo. Bye!
Só sei que Mangueira é céu estrelado,